What's up, everybody? Noki's back here for a brand new review for you guys today. We have two reviews coming out today. We are going to be talking about Finding Ohana tomorrow. So let's get into Wandavision. Wandavision, I was up early this morning, and this is episode 4. And this is a TV miniseries on Disney Plus if you somehow don't know what Wandavision is yet. WandaVision is one of my favorite shows on television right now. Actually, it is my favorite show on television right now. On television, on streaming, whatever you want to call it. This is episode 4. This has nothing to do with a sitcom. Now, this one is called We Interrupt This Program. This takes you into what's happening on the outside world. What's actually happening on the outside world while Wanda is in this sitcom. It gives you answers. It also holds back a little bit because you get answers to the questions, but you also get new questions to come up. So what happens here is Monica Rambeau starts the episode, and she is back from the blip. She was one of those that was blipped. And the blip was when in Infinity War, there we go, the snap happened, just boom, everybody's gone. She was one of them. Her mother, her cancer came back, and now we are finding out what happens between episode 1 to episode 3. We find out how Monica got out of there. What actually happened that didn't air. This is a very interesting episode. This takes you into this idea, which I personally think is what's going on. But then I've seen a couple people talk about this as well. I think Wanda is in control of this universe. She's in control of it. She's there. She created this barrier. This barrier that just completely rejects time. This show is smartly written. It doesn't have a whole lot of Wanda or Vision in this one. We get a lot of Darcy Lewis. Yes, Kat Dennings is in this episode. She was in Thor. So this is a callback to that. We also get Jimmy Woo in here, portrayed by Randall Park. And if you don't know who Randall Park is, I mean, come on. He's most notably known for Louis Huang. Louis Huang in Fresh Off the Boat, which I really like. He was also in the Ali Wong Netflix movie with Keanu Reeves called Always Be My Maybe, Aquaman, and he's been Jimmy Woo. So he does a lot of work. This is one character that he portrays to a freaking T. He portrays it to a T. He doesn't give it too much. This is a episode that is going to get a lot of people talking. This is a show that pretty much says, hey, Wanda is in control of this. Wanda is in control of this. You don't get a lot of sitcom moments. This is very MCU. This feels like the MCU. Like 30 minutes pulled from an MCU movie, and it's just showing you that. There's hardly any action in it, but what you do get to see is what Wanda does to Monica Rambeau. Or as she's known in this show, I believe her name was Geraldine. In Wanda's little sitcom world. This episode is probably my favorite episode story-wise and acting-wise. Because what you saw last week with when Monica Rambeau said he was killed by Ultron, wasn't he? And Wanda just gave her the death stare, like like she was actually going to kill her. She could have killed her and then some. She could have mutilated her body, and it would have been almost not enough for her. We get a very scary image of Vision. We cut back to where Vision comes in after Wanda kicks Monica Rambeau out of her world and says, where did she go? She left, honey. Very 1970s feel to it. Very 1960s, 1970s way of talking in the sitcoms. Just very calm and cheery and just very charming, but still scaring the crap out of you at the same time. This time, she looks at Vision, and the stone is out of his head. His eyes are completely white, and his face is completely pink. It is downright terrifying how scary Vision was. And it almost made me jump. It legitimately scared me how far they were willing to go to really cement that Wanda is going through grief. She lost her brother, and she lost the love of her life. Twice. She lost him twice. Once due to her hand, and once due to Thanos ripping the stone out of his head and ultimately killing him. Let me see if I can get this up here. WandaVision. This episode also has a lot of callbacks to the MCU, if you really pay attention apparently, but with me, I really didn't notice anything, but then again, I do not worship the MCU. I love the MCU to death. I mean, I really do. I love the MCU. Love it. But here's my issue with it. There's just too much. There's just too much there. Let me see if I can get that image up here. Can I get this image up here? Because that would be freaking amazing. Let me go to the actual place here. It's not on here, so give me 1 minute. That's the image that you get. That's the image from WandaVision that is going to get you thinking, oh, he's actually dead. Because I personally think that this is now, and this has been speculated. This has been speculated for a while now, that Vision is actually dead. And this is now confirmed because this takes place after Endgame. The blip is gone. As soon as everybody comes back. Everybody comes back. Then here comes the whole load of people who just got blipped. Which means Vision is already dead. Wanda is already pissed off. She already has lost her brother. She lost Vision, and now she has 2 kids. Now, what if she's not fully in control of what's going on here? What if she's not fully in control? What if she's not fully writing the script here? Because one, these are edited episodes. These are edited episodes. What's going to happen here if she loses her children? What if those children aren't actually real? Those twins that she gave birth to last week, what if those 2 kids are not real? Or what if they are and they get killed? What are they going to do then? Wanda will be a furious MFer. A furious SOB. This is going to be a very entertaining series, and I will look forward to her wrecking shop to whoever it is. Just wrecking shop. Just like Luke did in the season finale of season 2. He wrecked shop. He killed people. He cut their heads off. It was amazing. I can see Wanda doing that. And it's very scary, going back to Endgame, with her talking to Thanos and him saying, I have no idea who you are. You will. Are you kidding me? Goosebumps. Goosebumps right now. This show gets me so excited for the next episode. And it makes me sad, but also gets me so excited because it gives me something to look forward to at the end of each week. And then, after one series ends, we get a nice little break. So, I will see all of you guys next time for my WandaVision spoiler talk. This is a very fun series to talk about. I will also do this with Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki, What If, every single Marvel series and Star Wars series that comes on, and I might even try it, or I might even do reviews of the Disney Mighty Duck movies leading into the series in March, because we are getting a sequel series where Gordon Bombay does come back. The trailer looked like a lot of fun. It looks right up my alley. I just started getting into hockey this year. This is going to be a very fun year to talk about the Disney Plus shows, because at least we have something coming just about every week. So I will see all of you guys next time for my review of the new Netflix movie called The Dig. I will see you guys tomorrow for Finding Ohana and a lot more stuff coming up very, very soon. So I will see all of you guys next time. And let me know what you thought of the WandaVision episode 4. We interrupt this program. And what do you think is going to happen next week? We did get a season 1 episode 5 promo on YouTube. I don't know if this is legitimate, but I believe it is. We're getting the episode that involves Halloween and Trick or Treat. We got a very interesting line from Agnes saying, "Oh my God, you're one of the Avengers. Are you here to save us?" And I also believe that this is the same episode where she's wearing the witch outfit, and she says, "Am I dead?" And Vision says, "No, why? Because you are." That's going to be a very interesting episode. I can't wait to talk about it. I can't wait for next Friday morning so we can just talk about this a lot. We have 5 more episodes. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this will be a very interesting next few weeks. And then we get into Falcon and Winter Soldier. And I will see all of you guys for those videos every single Friday. I will see you guys for my review of the new Netflix movie, The Dig.